Two T's in a pod, yeah, we're taking a ride. Tombi and Tam got the mic open wide. Talking TV, talking news, spilling tea in the blues with some movie reviews and a laugh or two. From big screen dreams to our daily schemes, moves, pets, and holiday themes. Poppy and Rosie barking in the back. Cosmo, Yarny, Salem on the cat attack. So grab a seat, let's chat a lot. You never know what we've got. Two voices, one vibe, come along for the ride. It's two T's in a pod, let's get it on.
I hadn't got the audio cue running. Right, it's been a mad last 10 minutes. Tams's PC had to be rebooted, 3 times before the bloody camera started working?
Yeah, it was buggered.
Yeah, buggered is one thing. And then audio and everything else in between. And finally got to go live. Rumble was taking its time. Everything was taking its time in terms of sorting itself out. But we are live now. Thank you very much indeed for joining us. We are live over on YouTube, Rumble, Kick, Twitter, and Twitch. And it is good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, mate, it's been fucking madness. So Poppy, the eldest Bernese mountain dog, is fucking on one. And isn't just a little bit.
Right, so she's 2 weeks into her season and suddenly she's as horny as hell and she keeps trying to hump Rosie.
Yep.
And Cosmo.
Yep.
So
yeah,
not only the other bitch, but also the cat.
Yeah, she hasn't figured it out. I mean, the thing is Poppy's 70 odd kilos. She's not light. And she's trying to dry hump the baby dog. And then she's trying to hump the cat as well. So she's fucking well confused. Needless to say, Rosie's with her mum at the minute. So she's got a toy. So she have you given her a
smart bone?
Smart bone.
Yeah.
So Rosie's happy now. She's got a smart bone. But look at the size of her. I mean, she's huge. She's starting taking up that bloody sofa now. Crazy. But good to see the chat. Ref is here as well. Thank you very much indeed for joining. And Clifton3D asks the important question. So, damn, do we watch Tombi or Yarny playing with boobs on cam? What to do? What to do? And Tam, are you aware of the dolly?
Yes. I saw it last night.
Yeah.
Yes, but Tombi isn't playing with boobs on cam.
I can, you know. Yarny's fucking trying to overtake me again.
Yarny
I'm going to have to shoot her in the dick.
boobs on cam.
Leave my dick alone.
Her lady dick is very sensitive.
Why does it keep kicking me in the dick?
Could you hear that, by the way, Tam?
Yeah, kind of.
I'm gonna move it down slightly because it just covered our faces. So if any blurps come through, I'll just move it there and then and just make sure we can see it. What I might do is actually shrink it down and make it the same size as the bottom. Ooh, bottom. Yeah, so we're trying out some new layouts. We're trying out some new music and things like that. And I think we've got a fairly decent intro now. It's nice and short. Not as short as the old intro, but it makes a lot more sense. And it's got that American twang to it. Just like you can see, we've got an American flag in the background. We've got a pot of tea as well.
Shut up and take my money.
Look at that. Clifton3D joined for 1 month. Thank you very much indeed, sir. That's incredibly kind of you, my friend. That is incredibly kind. But yeah, shut up and take my money. Again.
Said I'm wearing in my new pair of my next pair of boots.
Yeah, I might actually move Botrix as well, because that came up right at the top as well. And you can hardly... Oop, wrong button. I want to move Botrix.
You'll have to excuse me, guys. I have got a dog hair in my mouth.
Yeah, all right.
And it is driving
That's a likely
me nuts.
fucking story. You've got a pube in your mouth.
No.
I would say it's one of mine, but yeah, it's not.
No, it's not.
It's the same old rule, guys. After 7 years... No, I'm not going to go for that joke. I'll get slapped. No, we won't go for that joke. But Ref, thank you very much indeed. Clifton, thank you. And thank you for becoming a member. Much appreciated. Jack Tarlad's in the house as well. Good to see you, Jack.
I've got one up my nose as well. Oh, for God's sake.
No, that's
bloody
just a normal
animals.
hair, mate. That's just normal hair. That's a lady hair. That's a lady piano. You know it is, a lady piano. And Comics Dad! He might be up to stuff. You're going to have to pay attention to Comics Dad. He's got schemes. He's got schemes, guys. So just be aware. There's going to be some good news coming from Comics Dad at some point. So make sure you keep your ear to the ground with Comics Dad. And if you haven't yet, make sure you pop across and give Comics Dad a bit of a follow. I'm going to grab your link while you're there. In fact, I'm going to grab Clifton's. Let's grab Clifton's link. I'm going to jump that in chat. Let's get Comics Dad. It's not Sunday shout out today, but oh no, that's Danny.
Don't shout me out anyway.
Comics Dad. There's Comics Dad as well. Who else have we got in chat? We got Jack.
For God's sakes, Rick.
What? What's he talking about?
Jokes.
Rick's not funny though. How you doing, brother? It's good to see you, mate. It's good to see you. Sim and shit. Also known as the Sun. ¿Por qué los dos? ¿Por qué no los dos? Lee says, hey, parents. You're right, you little shit.
Hey, Lily.
How you doing, Lee? It's good to see you. Poor Rosie and Cosmo. Yeah, Rosie's just been humped incessantly. And I've even had to round on Poppy a few times and literally pin her to the ground and growl at her to get her to snap out of it. Now, one of the things I used to have to do, and I know it sounds odd, but it's the whole domination in the house thing. She thinks she's... Bastards! She thinks she's top dog, and obviously I needed to put her in a space, so kind of did. Uncle Martin's good to see you, mate. I do have 2 screens, you are right. ¿Por qué no los dos? How about having 4 screens? I could get my other screen out as well, and we could go 5 screens. And then I just get told off for showing off or some shit. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Abe! How you doing, mate? Comics Dad, your future home is winning so damn hard today. I'm excited for your future. Do you know what? Having, obviously, the confirmation Tulsi Gabbard as well as RFK. Fucking amazing news. Absolutely fucking fantastic. Was it Tulsi Gabbard that got confirmed as well? Can't remember. I know RFK did, which is fucking brilliant. Really good news for America. Really good news for the people there. And such utter devastation for the wokies that are now fucking shitting their pants and thinking that the world is going to fucking end. Idiots. I tell you what, retards. But survival of the fucking fittest. Hopefully Darwinism sorts them out, because we know Darwin will certainly take everybody out. You're more than welcome for the shout out, guys. More than welcome. Don't worry about it. It's generally what we do here. Rick, Tombi, we really need to get more subs to Figgy. She's a good watch. I know. And
I saw.
Rick, you're a mod.
Yeah, put a
Rock
link
her
in.
fucking channel. You know the fucking rules. If you want to fucking shout someone out, fucking grab their channel link and put it in chat, you boob.
Do you like my cowboy boot?
I was expecting you to say cowboy boob then.
No,
That would have been
look,
really good. If you had said cow, she has got a coffee in that. She's drinking. She's drinking coffee out of a fuck. There's a snake in my boat. Except she fucking ran it out. Dirty bitch. You need to fucking swallow that. David Morris, how you doing? Yeah, fucking Rick, you've got the capacity and the capability. So Uncle Martin's just like, yeah, I'll do it then. Thank you very much indeed. Yeah, just shout your shit out, guys, and fucking crack on with it. The only way you're gonna gain an additional 1 sub or 2 subs now and then is shouting yourselves out, and just do it. I've given everybody permission to do it on the channel. Just crack on. Justin Cook, what's up, jerks? Exactly. What is up?
my foot on the end of the sofa.
Yeah. I mean, we can have a foot fetish if you want, guys. I mean, we could do OnlyFans feet. Tam's foot on the sofa. That's all you see. And, do you know what? You could actually have a really good audience for that, Tam. if you didn't have your jeans on and you had like your shorts on in summer with those leather boots, I reckon you could cream like 1,000 subs a day just off the sexy leg.
And not with my goddamn legs, I wouldn't.
You'll be surprised. They look sexy to me. I'm getting a bit moist. I mean, I don't care that one of the kids. I don't care that one of the kids is in fucking chat, and he's like, "Fucking parents, Jesus Christ." But I was actually proud of my of the youngest son actually, because without telling me, little bastard.
Excuse me.
Because if he had told me, I would have given him some pointers, and I might have been able to sort some stuff out for him. But he built his own PC by himself. And I was gobsmacked. Absolutely gobsmacked. I'm going to see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find the image. Okay, let's go for... So open image in new tab. Let's see if I can download this. Because the problem is it's in the wrong window. I need it in this Chrome, not other Chrome. Yeah, in fact, there we go. Cool. Right. Okay. Now, let me show you this. So the youngest boy decides to build himself a PC. And considering this is the first PC he's built, and he's built it by himself, I was actually quite proud. Look at that. He actually puts shit together. Now, of course, he hasn't got a GPU in there. He put the GPU in afterwards, and he's running an air cooler. So Daddy will probably buy him an all-in-one cooler. But yeah, he actually did quite well. I'm actually quite impressed with him. Quite impressed. So he's got a 7800 X3D, which is a stonking CPU for a gaming build. He's got a 7800 XT GPU, which is fine for 1080p gaming, pretty much okay for 1440p as well. Decent enough case, but I prefer having all-in-one coolers, so I'm going to I'll probably take the all-in-one cooler off. Oh, fuck you, fucking camera. Get off my face. I'm too ugly to be fucking seen. I'll probably take the all-in-one cooler off this test. Where are you going, you fucking spastic? Come back here. The all-in-one cooler off that test bench. Doing nothing. So I might just take it off the test bench and then just send it to him, and then he'll say, right, just install that. It'll install straight away. It's the same CPU. Gives you something to play with. And as long as he puts the all-in-one cooler at the top of his PC, it'll be fine and dandy. But yeah, I was quite proud of him. Yeah, I mean, cable management all aside, Rick, cable management all aside, for his first build, I'm happy with that. I've seen fucking worse. I've seen people fucking sellotaping shit together on their PCs.
I'm having really bad trouble hearing you.
Is it because I'm special?
Oh, that was better. It went clear again then.
Anybody else having an issue listening to me? If so, just shout out. I can't see anybody that's moaning because Tombi sounds like shit or whatever. Might just be you. Let's blame it on you for now.
Yeah, all right.
Unless Rick comes in and says, "Oh no, it's definitely you, Tombi." Or Jack comes in and starts trolling like we did with Abe last night. Was it Abe you were trolling last night? I fucking slept since then. But Uncle Martin got the same case, but in black. The thing is, I like my Leanne Lees. So the 011 Dynamic is such a nice case. And this isn't far from that same case anyway. So it's good. Looks cleaner than my first PC. What is cable management? Yes, exactly. Where's the power supply? I'll give you a clue, Rick. It's in there. I'll give you a bigger clue. It might be behind this big block at the bottom, which looks power supply-ish. Yeah, it's down the bottom, mate.
I think I might beat Poppy with a stick in a minute.
Yeah, just beat her. The only thing I can think of is if it's because I'm turning away with the audio and then coming back. I wonder if automatic gain's kicking in or some shit. Let's have a look.
D-
Echo
don't know.
cancellation not recommended you while using.
Oh,
Yeah, it's all right. Off and it comes in, comes out. High resolution audio. That's fine. Let's see if that now solves all of the audio issues. Cool. Happy day.
now I'll turn you up again.
Now you can turn me on again. What? It's been a while. Shit. Is it a fucking...
So I've got to turn you up.
Is it a special occasion or something? Do you know what? We've been absolutely fucking slacking because both of us suddenly realised, probably about 4 o'clock, that it was Valentine's Day tomorrow. And it's like, have you been to the shop? Nope. So we're actually foregoing Valentine's Day this year. But I did buy her a leg of lamb.
He did buy me a leg of lamb.
Of all the things, so
I would rather have a leg of lamb than a box of chocolates or a bunch of flowers.
Tam is a very simple creature, guys. When you come to know Tam, give her a roast dinner or steak, and she's Tombi, your mic is low, you burk.
Yeah, I had to turn you up.
What about now?
Oh, fuck. Now I've got to turn you down.
Is that better? Yeah. Is that better?
Yeah,
Thank you.
that'll do.
Perfect.
Yeah,
So yeah,
I'm very simple.
you are a simp, granted.
Uh,
It's what? It's like, Tombi, you're such a dickhead. Why are you calling me a simp? Well, probably because you are. You're fucking simple because you fucking married me. I mean, Christ. That's enough for anyone. I'm only 3 subs. Holy fuck. Someone subbed to me, but I'm only 3 subs from 1170. Holy shit. It's amazing.
You are fucking, you bloody,
bastard bitch, fuck you, bloody, fucking mother, bloody, fuck big.
I fucking love that burp. It's so fucking good. You motherfuck bitch. It's great. I need to reposition it, so I'm just resizing it so it's a little bit bigger. And I reckon if I put it about there, it'll be okay. So yeah, how much has been going on in the UK today? Fucking loads of fucking bullshit. Oh, let me put this on screen, and then Tam will realise what she's doing. It's like
that's
that's my shoe.
Mummies.
Oh, nice ass. Rosie has got a thing about fucking shoes, and she's definitely got a thing about Tam's shoes. If Tam's leaves her shoes anywhere, yeah, Rosie steals them and goes and hides with them. And it's like, yeah, this is the game. And we also play a game of tickly toes with both Rosie and Poppy, where we'll go to tickle her front toes and we'll go tickly toes, tickly toes. Rosie actually plays tickly toes with Poppy and tries to get her toes. It's fucking hilarious.
Ro,
Absolutely funny.
Ro, tickly toes.
Oh.
And do tickles. And then tickly toes. No, you got to move this way.
Yeah, don't. So yeah, if you're doing tickly toes, you have to get down on the floor. Watch what this. She'll do a roly poly in a minute. She's like, "No, you're not getting my toes. You're not getting my toes."
Tickly toes.
And eventually, if it was me in the living room, eventually she would do a forward roll to kind of like tuck her feet underneath. She's like, "No, you're not getting my toes, Dad. Not getting my toes." But she is funny. Bless her heart.
Too hard. Hurts.
Bless her heart.
Hurts.
Yeah, just remember Mike is active. Yeah. She is fucking funny. All right, so what's been happening in the world today? I tell you what, UK news is fucking same with the usual shit.
Blinded by the light.
Blinded by the light. That was a song by The Streets, I think. So some surprise growth in the UK economy at the end of 2024.
Really? Because we're actually going into recession.
Yeah, well, apparently there's now questions about Rachel Reeves's CV and expenses. She's coming under massive scrutiny. I can't see how she's going to survive to get to even to March.
I can't see how. In light of everything that's going on, especially with the Ukraine, I don't see how he can stay in power, since half of the arms that have been sent out to the Ukraine are being sold.
Yeah.
The money's disappearing.
Just going to interrupt you there. TV Grub Live over on Kickers now following. Thank you very much indeed. Welcome, welcome. And yeah, Abe with the comment there. Oh, so Rachel from accounts is a fraud. Shocker. Shock, but not shocked. Well, no one's fucking shocked. I mean, anybody who's looking after, anybody that's looking after the economy and anyone who's in the position of the Chancellor's got the opportunity to defraud it and to take the piss out of the process because they'll know all the loopholes, they'll be told all the rules, and they'll just skirt around them until they get some extra money in their pocket. It's a standard mandate for most politicians is to put more money. Look at fucking Nancy Pelosi in America. Suddenly, like 2 weeks before anybody else, she's buying stock in Nvidia and all sorts of businesses. And then all of a sudden, she's made absolute fortune on it. Because she's insider trading. She's listening to things from some of the Senate hearings or some of the meetings that she's attending. And then she's going off and buying some stocks in a business because they know there's going to be some government funding or there's going to be something on the horizon coming. Something they're privy to that the normal everyday Joe is not. Absolute crazy. Absolute crazy.
Oh, I think the world's just gone fucking mad at the moment.
Yep. And the other thing as well in the news yesterday was the old tribunal judge who ruled that a Gazan family could settle in the UK under Ukrainian laws. Apparently, the PM did, during Prime Minister's questions today, say it is wrong, it should not have happened, the loophole needs to be shut, this, that, and the other. But the leader of the Conservatives, Badenoch, turns around and said, but you didn't answer the question of, are you going to challenge that specific ruling and get it overturned? And Keir Starmer refused to answer it.
But it should be overturned.
Yeah, because it should never have fucking happened. The tribunal judge needs to be stripped of all powers because clearly he's a fucking idiot.
Yep.
Clearly he's an idiot. Rick, now you know why they are screaming about Dodge finding waste, fraud and abuse is going to shut off and expose their kickbacks. Yeah, exactly. Terra Crystal, sadly, both the left and right do that. Yeah, 100%. There is not one party that is not guilty of it. You will probably find the odd politicians, left, right, centre, who doesn't do it. But the party as a whole, they're all in it to line their pocket. As far as I'm concerned, they're all in it to line their pockets.
Look at the last big finance scandal. I can't remember. Was it Conservatives? I think it was, where their expenses were for hookers and...
Oh, yeah, but we're talking, what was that, 10 years ago, 15 years ago?
I don't know, but the only decent politician that I have ever known left his job.
Yeah, because that was, Troy's mate.
Troy's mate.
Yeah,
Troy's mate's dad. Yeah. And they both left when they found out what was going on because they were straight.
Badenoch is as much a puppet as any other politician, mate. Is no different. She isn't any different. Hookers and blow. Abe says, hookers and blow, that's legit expensive. Chef's kiss. Yes. We all know where Abe is. If he becomes a politician and there's money afoot, we know where Abe's going to be. But yeah, I'm just going to put this on screen. So questions are being raised over Rachel Reeves' CV, which we all know has been fabricated. And certainly there's been economical truth in her CV. I mean, look at her fucking face. She looks like that Phoebe Waller-Bridge cunt. She looks like a fucking horse. She looks like a fucking piece of cake that's been left out in the fucking sun and like slowly disintegrated and dried up and shriveled. Maybe like an old man's knee or a bag of smashed mice. Kemi can't decide whether she's African or British. This is also true. But questions have been raised about the accuracy of the Chancellor's online CV and the use of expenses while working at a bank in the wake of a BBC investigation. Let me move that slightly. Rachel Reeves and 2 of her colleagues were at the subject of an expenses probe when she was a senior manager in the late 2000s. It was also revealed that the Chancellor's online CV exaggerated the length of time she worked at the Bank of England. Keir Starmer, queer, steer, two-tier, gay boy, had a fucking HIV test. God knows why. Probably because he took chuff by fucking so many men. But queer steer, what you sighing at? The dogs. What's she got?
Did you get the other one?
She's stolen the other shoe now. It's one fucking game, this shit. It's brilliant. I fucking love it. Also revealed that Rachel Reeves has dealt with any issues that arise. Okay, so that's code for I got caught and I've tried to soften the blow somehow. The initial stage of the investigation found that the whistleblower's complaint was substantiated at Halifax Bank of Scotland, and the 3 employees appeared to have broken the rules, according to a senior source. We have not been able to establish what the final outcome of the investigation was. Well, just ask them. Surely that's fucking easy enough. Spokesman for Reeves. Why she got a spokesman and why does she need a spokesman? Just fucking tell the truth, you bitch. Had no knowledge of the investigation. Right. So you're being investigated yourself for doing something dodgy and you've got no knowledge of it. Get fucked. A spokesman for Reeves always complied with expense rules and left the bank on good terms. Oh, yeah, I'm sure she did.
You're probably right, Rick.
Rick says it must be all the years he was playing catcher for all those illegals. Yeah, exactly. I mean, he was helping them off the fucking boats and then finding accommodation. So no doubt he got a couple of reach arounds and a fucking hooky fucking arse licking. I mean, it's bound to happen. In a brief interview with a reporter, Sir Keir, I ain't calling him Sir Keir, Queer Keir was asked about Rachel Reeves's CV. The Prime Minister was asked whether he was comfortable that she had exaggerated her relevant experience. He said that the issues were many, many years ago. Who gives a fuck? If you lied in the past, you're fucking lying now. And it also calls into question her capability and her credibility. Because if she's lied on a CV about a job and she's clearly underqualified, what else is she lying about? That's how you lose faith very quickly from the British public. From any fucking public. Fucking idiots. Excuse my language. It just fucking really grips my shit because these are the people that are in charge of our country right now. And we're getting fucking shafted. The British public, I'm so glad the American government is getting fucking turned on its head right now. But the British public are getting fucking right royally shagged right up the bum. And it doesn't feel very nice. It doesn't feel very nice. Getting pegged. Yes, we can all hear you, Tam.
Right, so the latest thing is that they are 100% trying to get rid of the state pension pot.
Yeah, of course they are. Because the state pension costs them a fucking arm and a leg and they want to save the money.
Right, so in that case, they've got to stop charging people national insurance. Because your national insurance contributions go towards your pension pot.
Yeah, see, what they're trying to do, guys, is in the UK, you pay national insurance, and at the end of your working career, you get a pension. It's not a great pension, but you get X amount of. I think you basically get £1,000 a month. Say it's £1,000. I'm sure it is.
No, it's nothing like that. My mum's on...
Put it out then.
Right, my mum's on the top end and she gets £800 a month and no help.
Yeah, okay, so near on £1,000 a month. So as close as damn it to it. As close as damn it to it. So let's just, for argument's sake, say they're getting £1,000 a month from the government. Now, you're paying national insurance all your life while you're working to fund that, as well as that money going to fund things like NHS, operations, and anything else that you need. So for them to turn around and say, yeah, we want to do away with it, one, you would then expect a national insurance rebate, and you wouldn't be paying as much national insurance. But what they're actually doing is quite sadistic. Because what they're essentially saying is, instead of us taking your money off you and saving it for a rainy day, you're going to have to. Now, it's putting some of the responsibility back in the people. Granted, everybody should save for their retirement. Great. But the thing is that people ordinarily won't get as good rates as the government when they're sorting out pensions. And what the government's also doing is looking at any opportunity to save money and spend it elsewhere. So they'll take the pension pot and then they'll say, MPs need a fucking pay rise, which was the other fucking thing. The MPs got a $2,500 pay rise this year.
But our pensioners can't have £200 so that they can stay warm and alive through the winter.
Exactly. Lindsay, the cynical geek, says perhaps the Brits should take cues from their rebellious cousins across the pond. In all seriousness, though, as an American, it makes me sick what's happening to the British people. Yeah, it does to me, mate. It's good to see you, though, Linz. It's good to see you. How are you doing? It's fucking infuriating. But the problem is that there's...
Who else came in?
There's not enough people to rise up and do anything about it in the UK. And it's not like we can all raise up in arms and take the government on, because we don't have that. They've crippled us over the last 30 years, ever since the EU. They've crippled any ability for us to challenge the government on anything. Even just having a dissenting voice. You've seen what's happening with regards to the way they've changed the law. So if you've got a dissenting voice, they'll just come and arrest you and throw you in jail.
Yeah, but it's not only that. So now, as a taxpayer, if you have over £6,000 in savings, on your interest, you are going to be taxed the same amount that you are taxed on your wages, on your earnings.
Yeah, they're looking at any opportunity to take money off you. I mean, let's face it, governments will take your money any opportunity they can do, and we've seen it. Let's no beat around the bush. Let's not beat around the bush. Taxation is fucking theft. Look at America. Taxation didn't really come apart until early 1920s, 1930s, was it? Thereabouts? Because the government was able to make its own money. Just fucking return to those days.
We've always been taxed, though.
We have.
We've literally, you go right back in history, we have always been taxed.
We've been taxed through the years, probably one of the most heavily taxed. If you look at historically, we've always been taxed. I think earliest tax records probably go back to the 1100s. Christ, we were taxed on how many windows you had on your house.
That's why in the UK, on the old buildings, you will see a hell of a lot of windows bricked up. It's because there was a glass tax. It wasn't a window tax, it was a glass tax. And that's why there's so many bricked up. But it's definitely getting worse.
Yeah. Ukraine will, of course, take any part in peace talks, Russia says. Zelensky forced to face tough new reality after Trump-Putin phone call. In other words, Trump's turned around and said, yeah, we're not going to support the war anymore, Zelensky. You need to fucking take everything on a chin and shut the fuck up and do as you're fucking told. And Russia don't step out of line. And he'll do what he did last time. He'll just turn around and just play the hardball. We'll fuck you over. Just stop. There's no need for it anymore.
I really want to commit murder today.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it. I'm upstairs. Come get me, bitch. Suspect in cake poisoning found dead in jail cell. Epstein. A Brazilian woman suspected of poisoning her husband's family with an arsenic-laced Christmas cake has been found dead in a prison cell in what police think was most likely a suicide. Right? Okay. Surely, if she's dead in a prison cell, and the police weren't guilty of Epsteining, then it's probably a suicide, isn't it, guys? Fucking Jesus. Woman bloody murdering family members. 5 million worth of cocaine seized in Kildare. Nice. What else? Is it checkmate for South Africa after Trump threats? Why India fails to protect its domestic... Yeah, who gives a fuck? Ooh. Lava and smoke emerged from the snowy Mount Etna.
Oh, the one in Japan was it yesterday? It erupted. Can't remember what it's called.
In Japan?
It does that all the time. Yeah. Yeah, I saw it flash up in the newsfeed yesterday. Sure, it said Japan.
The Sakurajima volcano erupted and spewed lava in Japan. That was last week, though. It was 10 days ago.
So why did it only pop up in my newsfeed yesterday?
Just Japan, they're in the future, so it probably takes a while to come back in time. Vinzinger! Sup, amigos, have you heard about Japan getting a new Johnny Somali? Really? Fuck's sake. In fact, it's all gone a little bit quiet for Johnny Somali. Somali. Wonder what's happening to him.
Oh, apparently Rick's been sending emails.
Okay.
To you.
She-mails.
Yeah.
I don't want a she-mail, Rick. If you want to fuck a she-mail, you fucking dig out. You do it on your own time. You do it on your own time. What's he said? What the fuck? Try this on. And this thing is a... What? Okay.
Bastard!
What the living piss have you fucking sent me, Rick? Holy shit. You know what? These people are fucking freaks, and they need to be fired into the fucking sun. So TikTok Furry says they are the new masculine and femininity. Look at this absolute fucking soy boy fucking walking.
Daily reminder, you get to define what masculinity and femininity are for yourself.
Do you know when you really, really, really want to just run up to someone as fast as you can and kick them square in the nuts? One, to remind them that they do have nuts, they've got a dick, they are a dude, but they're also a bitch at the same fucking time. Rick, you fucking burn... I need bleach for my fucking eyeballs now, you wanker. No, Joe Hendry. Fucking hell, Rick. That is fucking shocking. Right, I need to find a... yes, actually, Rick...
do you know who really, really, really needs a kick up the arse?
Anybody who lives around this fucker, because they need to go around and do a fucking...
Parents these days. That's who needs a kick up the arse.
I don't even... Honestly,
I don't know what they're fucking raising these days.
I don't even think the parents can fucking save some of this generation, because they are fucking walking soy boy queens.
But parents aren't parents anymore.
And this is the other thing, isn't it? Most parents just either ship off their kids or shove a device in front of their face and just they get on with it.
Parents aren't parents anymore.
Would you want me? Yes. Okay, anyways.
Shut up and take my money.
Shut up and take my money. I will get to that in a second. I'm just trying to find a video. It would just be easy just to find a fucking video. It's like, what's going on? There it is. Right. So this is a perfect opportunity to respond to this, Rick, and in the only way I know how.
My yard.
Wait.
All of you.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even?
Exactly. What the hell is even that? I want to resize that later. So I'll resize that in a bit.
It didn't let me write nothing.
Sim and Shift for the one dib dob from Sim and Shift.
Yeah, didn't let him write anything.
It didn't let me write nothing. Did you do a super thanks or did you do a super chat? Abe, you don't want to put this fucker in the bin because the problem is the bin then goes to the rubbish tip and eventually it crawls out. You want to wood chipper the fuckers. You fucking wood chipper these fucking cunts. And in fact,
Don't let society
this
dictate
is
your
7
gender
minutes
expression.
fucking long.
That's a what?
That's a fucking nonce, man.
That's a teacher.
That's a teacher. That's a male fucking teacher. That is a teacher that's in charge of your fucking kids. honestly, guys, if you're in America and you see this kind of fucking fucked up Fruit Loop in fucking charge of your kids, fucking Jesus Christ, you need to fucking do something about it. Pull your kids out of school. Home fucking school them. It'll be fucking safer. Give them a Oh, I can't say that, actually. I was just about to say something even worse. Give them a fucking hand grenade without the pin. They'll be safer than leaving them with this fucking idiot. I was going to say something about pew-pews and then to realise it's America. Probably not the best thing.
No, that's...
Industrial wood chipper.
Yeah.
Lee, put them all on an island together and let them get on with... No. We don't want them on the planet, mate. They are no use to society. Can you imagine? Can you imagine this fucking freak having kids?
If I went to the school and found out that one of the kids had a teacher like that, well, that teacher wouldn't be a teacher for much longer.
Yeah, let's see a little bit more of this.
Hell, did we just what the hell is even that, Abe?
Oh yes, with the fucking perfect response from Salty Cracker. I love Salty Cracker. If you haven't watched Salty Cracker stuff, just go and fucking watch it. But that's precisely why I brought up
My yard.
Wait.
All of you.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that?
fucking. Oh, Salty Cracker, you fucking crack me up, mate. You fucking crack me up. Yeah, because he's just watching the same video, just obviously taking the fucking... He's doing exactly the same thing we're doing. What's this towards the end? It changes. So let's just...
And so this is... We got to get back to some sort of...
Under Biden, the Secretary of Defense would highlight trans troop.
You
Under
cannot
Trump,
be a cartoon.
The Secretary of Defense
You just
highlights
can't. That's weird.
full back door kickers.
That's weird and creepy.
Fucking look at the size of this cunt.
That's weird and creepy.
He's a fucking
I
monster.
thought it was weird when all of these goth weirdos in my high school were painting their fingernails black. I was like, what the hell's wrong with you? Don't you got a dad at home? Like, no, man, I got dad at home. Ah!
Exactly, Salty. Exactly. Cheers for that, Rick. I need to bleach my fucking eyeballs, though, mate. I need to bleach that. I need to bleach a few other things, not my butthole. Douglas Adams was right. These are our Golga fringens. Yeah, fucking hell. Mate, fucking crazy some of the shit that goes on in the world at the minute. Absolute craziness.
But it's just, it's not right.
No, it's not
right at all.
Oh, apparently, according to this, Johnny Somali is facing 22 years in jail. Yes, about fucking time, prick. Dead man.
Hi.
Apparently, the new Captain America, or like I would call him, is Blacktain Faux America, because he's black and he's not the captain. He's fucking some fucking person playing bloody dress up. He isn't doing very well at the cinemas. He's doing very poorly. Shocker. Part of me actually wants to go watch it just so I can shit on it this weekend. I might go and watch it. I might do like a first thing in the morning viewing, just so I can say, fucking Jesus Christ, I'm glad I'm out the fucking cinema. And then do a review of it. I would say I would take Tam, but Tam will probably just go to fall asleep. I'll go so I can have some ice cream and pretend that I haven't had any ice cream and say, I've been a good boy. I had popcorn, which is good. But yeah, it's a crapped in America. Yeah, Crimson, 100%. It's another flopbuster. And Dadman, yeah, new charges on that guy. Mrs. is all up on that guy. Yeah, Johnny Somali is fucked, man. And to be honest, I would actually say if I was American, what's the ones that deal with laws being broken in other countries? State Department. It's usually the State Department that negotiates with other countries about releasing and things like that. I would turn around to the State Department and say, yeah, you can, don't worry about this one. Put this one on the back burner. Go and buy yourself a fucking McFlurry and just take your time. Just take your time.
Lee said he'll go with his Saturday morning.
Holy shit. Yeah, we could do. That's even if it's even on. Let's have a look.
Who's hiding from the weather? Oh, it's bloody cold here today.
It is cold in the UK. It is dropping considerably.
Yeah, it's freezing.
What? Bridget Jones mad about the boy.
Okay.
So what's that? Bridget Jones 5? How many is there? Bridget Jones 1, 2.
I don't know.
Do
3.
3 with the baby?
Bridget Jones's baby. So this has got to be number 4.
So this is 4.
Yeah.
God.
I don't think I ever watched Bridget Jones' baby in the end.
Anyone who's going to admit that they've ever watched Bridget Jones is a bit of a soy boy. I don't know why, but I think Lacey loves Bridget Jones. Oh, hi, Lacey. How you doing? Good to see you, Lacey. Hi, Andy Matthews. Joe's in chat. How you doing, Joe? Hey, it's freezing. It is fucking freezing the hind legs off a fucking dozen donkeys. It's cold enough to give a fucking snowman frostbite. Go outside and his fucking snowman balls fall off because it's just so cold. Have we got a Yanni raid? Psychotic Mongoose. How you doing? Good to see you. I am actually playing some Demonologist for a little bit of time with Yanni after this stream before playing some Cyberpunk. Yanni's got some stuff to do today, but I'm gonna...
Only if who's naked. What have I missed?
Who's naked? What, naked?
Lucy, only if she's naked.
What, snowman? A
Yeah,
snowman? He's got snowballs. Tombi, I suggested a blurb. Cool. Jack.
Suggesting lots of...
Well, I'm actually going to ping Jack. Jack, I'm gonna add you as an editor, mate, because that's pretty easy.
Want to plunder my booty? Yes.
That's Yanni. You want to plunder my booty? She's such a twat.
That actually came out of my speakers.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, it didn't come out of my headphones. It came out of my speakers.
So if you right-click the sound icon, bottom right-hand corner of your main screen, right-hand corner, you're looking at the left, Sam. There's the right. So bottom right-hand corner, right-click the sound icon, go to Open Volume Mixer. Yeah?
No, I can't find it. No, it doesn't matter anyway. I'll just turn the speakers off.
All right. It's not rocket science. Yarn Witch.
There we go. Speakers are off.
Tugs. And Spactarlad. Let me add Spactarlad as an editor. I don't seem to have any editors myself.
Yeah, Andy, they're out in the garden. Oh, one of them's out in the garden. Me, I'll just get frozen to death.
I'm sure I had Jack as an editor. I'm sure I was editing on Jax. He must have taken me off. Fucking wanker. Let's see if I can find him. Tombi, if you left click on flowers, it works. Fuck off, Andy. Cunt. Fucking Jesus Christ. Just because I got defeated for fucking 6 years on an achievement for a left click, right click. Wanker. Don't need to rub it in, bastard.
Oh, dear.
Editors is Jack Tar, lad. All one word, probably. There you are.
I don't know how he can tell with my eyes on the screen because my screen's back to front. Everything's back to front.
Yes.
Nothing's where it should be.
I haven't added any yet. How do I add as a fucking editor then? They've changed the way everything runs.
Oh, bloody dogs.
Filter, editors, right? Permissions. Oh, fuck no. Work on...
Something wrong with hairy balls.
Something wrong. Yeah, for some strange reason, I can't add Jack to be an editor. Well, fuck it, I'll deal with it later. We'll do it live. And thank you, Daily. Don't forget to hop over and give Tam a like. Let's see how many people are over on Tam's channel. 2 people watching over on Tam's channel. Thank you very much indeed. You are appreciated. Anyway, we were looking at this. Bridget Jones, September the 5th. Love Hurts, which looks shit. The Captain's Collector Premium Combo. Look at that.
Yeah, actually, Rosie's gone to sleep on the floor and Pop barks.
Yeah. Show me
She
times
woofs
for
at the door.
Okay. Let's see times for Colchester. Saturday.
I've got the
11 o'clock. That's kind of gay. I want one at like fucking 6 o'clock in the morning so I don't feel like I wasted the day. Anyway. Yeah, we can go watch it, Lee, if you want. Get out of the house for a little bit of time. Go watch.
Oh, look,
old.
there's 4 now.
There's 4 people over. Nice. That's what we like to see. And to be honest, guys, if you want to just drop off my channel and just go and watch Tams's, because she needs the hours anyway.
Oh, I need millions of hours, so I won't worry too much. But I am going to start doing some videos. Yeah.
Yeah, we need to...
I know you have, Jack.
Start doing it.
Yeah, no, I need to... I want to do the So You Think You Want a Bernese.
Yeah. So you think you want a Bernese Mountain Dog? Well, this is what you got to look forward to. When they get older, they fucking hump each other. And they're the girls.
It's not that. It's... As we found on the site that we're on, people looking to get Bernese actually ask mountains and mountains and mountains of questions, and so they should. So I want to do these are the answers to these questions.
Yeah.
This is what you need to look for. Blah, blah, blah. And then what to expect once you get your bundle of fluff home. Hell.
Yep.
Why are the dogs gay, Davey? Because they're not on cam. Hiya, Joe.
Part of me wants to say, Davey, shush. I can't even see where the dogs are, so it's not my fault.
Yeah, Poppy's in the garden. Rosie's over by the armchair.
She's asleep.
Yeah, she's sparked.
Yeah. So, might as well hide the dogs, to be honest. Might as well just remove that from the scene.
Not bad, Joe.
Remove that from the scene as well. Yes.
But she's been. I'm not surprised she gets to this time of night and she's knackered because she doesn't stop all day.
Yeah. And she's been going out first thing in the morning for walks, which she absolutely loves. So we take them across to the local fields. And as soon as we let Poppy off, we let Rosie off as well now. So kind of alleviating that whole worriness of Rosie running away. She doesn't. She stays with Poppy, doesn't she?
Yeah. Yeah, she's actually quite good.
Stays with Poppy.
The worst part about letting her off the ladies, she goes up the field, then she comes back again at full pelt at your legs. Yeah, Davey. So Poppy's in season, and she's getting mighty confused.
Yeah.
So she keeps
her hormones at the minute, because she's coming up to the end of her season. As much as anything, as graphic it is, the bitches get fucking horny as fuck because they're losing the opportunity to get knocked up. Unfortunately, Rosie is smaller and Poppy's like, well, may as well try it on. It might work. Who knows? She doesn't know any better. No dog has ever managed to mount her. So
but
she hasn't got any fucking philosophy on.
The worst part of it was she was trying it on with poor little Cosmo cat.
Yeah, she was trying to scoop him up like a fucking dick adaptation. It's never going to fucking work. It's never going to fucking work.
At one point today, she nearly catapulted him right across the garden because she got her nose underneath his back legs and literally lifted and punted him.
Yeah. She is quite vicious when Poppy throws anything. She throws with some force, with some accuracy as well. It's great. Davey says, "Yeah, I had girl dogs. Bless." I don't think we're going to take them to a minefield. No. No.
But yeah, she's...
Anthony Mackie soars to the MCU forefront. No. In fact, let's have a look at the Captain America Brave New World. Current box office takings.
Yeah, but the thing is, she's also completely confusing Rosie.
Yeah, Rosie's like, what are you doing?
But
sure it's not supposed to be where it goes. Anyway.
But when Rosie's had enough, she just bites her legs.
Yeah.
She just bites the bottom of her legs.
I saw a fucking trailer today, and I can't remember what the fucking trailer was for. And I thought, do you know what? This looks fucking amazing. Shit.
Well, don't ask me to go to the cinema. I can't sit there that long.
You're also blind, so you wouldn't be able to see anything anyway, so there is that.
I'm not that blind.
What?
I can see the chat, just takes me a while to focus on it.
I'm not going to say nothing. I'll just get in trouble. I'll just get in trouble if I fucking say anything.
Yep.
Well, yeah, I was watching... I'm sure I saw a trailer. I'm going to go back to like 6 o'clock this morning. Because that's what time I fucking woke up. In fact,
I'm getting blinded by the light.
Just turn the... I would say turn the light off, but you need it on, really.
Yeah.
You need it on, really.
Oh, I love staffies. Our daughter's got a staffy called Bella.
Yeah, Staffy Whippet Cross. She's lovely.
She's such
lovely.
a little sweetie.
That's Coomcast. That's Beaufort. So I was popping in and seeing loads of people. I'll probably watch about 15, 20 different streamers today, throughout the day, just pop in whilst I'm working.
No, I didn't.
Who did what?
You didn't get up late this morning, did you?
No. Well, considering that I went to bed at 12:30 last night and was still awake at 1:30 and then got up at 5:30, I didn't do too bad, to be honest.
No.
I think he's just taking a piss, though. I think he is just taking a piss. No, there was something I watched this morning, and do you think I could find a link to it in history?
Probably not.
I can't remember if it was a game or a film. No, it was definitely a film. Oh, do you know what it was? I know this. It looks odd. I know what it is now. I'm gonna bring it on screen. Honestly, quite interested in the premise with it. Now, obviously, it's got some dumb things. There's definitely some dumb things going on with it. So let's skip over Kino, so we don't get fucking blocked by that one, and make it bigger and share it on screen, and then we're going to wrap it up, and then I'm going to sort out my other stream. So let's put this on screen. So this is a film called The Gorge. Yes, The Gorge. It's not Engorged Members or anything like that. It's the Gorge. Right. Unfortunately, it's got one woman in it that Tam absolutely fucking hates.
Oh.
But you only see her for a couple of seconds, so it's fine.
4 years retired, yet 2 salutes?
Shows respect.
Have a seat.
Let's drop the resolution down just so it doesn't buffer like it's flat.
Do you know who I am?
No.
Well, if you were to guess.
Judging by your age, appearance, and how Marine Colonel just followed your order without a yip.
Daily dysfunction always
I guess
shake
you're
it
some kind of
100
high-level
times
spook.
just to make sure. Oh yeah, of course. Just don't shake it any more than that. You'll make
Your
God
father
angry.
and grandfather served.
Yes.
As an elite sniper, you have 113 confirmed kills and
Sing
an
it, Ryan.
additional
From
81
man to
probable
woman,
kills.
or
Are
woman
those
to
numbers
man,
accurate?
man to woman, from penis to vagina.
Nothing like watching something on the screen and then just getting interrupted by a blurb. Twat.
But you also still work for the Marine Corps on occasion.
Alright, skip over
And anytime they call.
this bit.
And are you presently under
Rick,
any private
just,
or military
Rick, pay
contract?
attention to this bit coming up. You'll be happy.
No.
Because it's got one of your favourites in it, mate.
You're an extremely rare talent, Levi. Why not?
Anyone with the name Levi's gay. Right, snipers. Best snipers.
I have new orders that require me to
One
go
Russian,
for
one
at least a
American.
year, maybe more. A special
And Rick's
assignment
gonna pop up
in an
in chat and say,
undisclosed
fuck,
location.
Anna Taylor-Joy. It's got a bit of
As an
mad
elite
crush on it.
sniper, are you presently under any private or military contract?
No. There's not a lot of reasons for me right now.
What if I gave you a reason?
There she is. West Tower Observation Post. Your home for the next 365 days. There is no outside
Kind of like an
communication here.
interesting premise.
What's that on the other side? That is East Tower. Contact with the other side is strictly forbidden.
So what's the mission? To keep people from going in the gorge?
No. You need to stop what's in the gorge from coming out.
What the hell is that?
The gorge is the door to hell. And we're standing guard at the gate.
So obviously the premise is there's a fucking cavern just below them and there's shit that lives in it. And they've got to stop it from fucking getting out. Interesting idea. It's actually a fairly decent idea for the story as well. Defended from both sides. Now, obviously, arguably, if this was really happening, you would have a fucking army on both sides, or you would just drop a few nukes down there if you could, depending on what the rest of the story is. So they start playing chess, which I think is fucking genius. Just playing chess across. Why the fuck not?
What's the truth about this place? What's the truth about the gorge?
Fucking pay attention, bitch. Honestly, I looked at that this morning and I thought, do you know what? It's about time we had some kind of like, I wouldn't say necessarily an original idea, but
a normal film.
We haven't seen a film very much like this. And as a result, I'm actually quite optimistic for it. I don't give a fuck about the fact that it's Apple TV. I'm looking at the fact that you've got two fairly decent actors that can hold their own. You've got other actors, obviously, in more support roles, so Sigourney Weaver in support, fine. But the idea behind it is actually quite interesting. And it's a long time since I've seen something advertised in terms of trailer that I've actually thought about and thought, do you know what? I actually want to watch this. I don't think it's going to be woke, Rick. I don't think it can be woke. Because you've got Russians one side, female, male on the other, which is usually how that kind of a pairing goes. You always have your Russian fucking femme fatale and you'll have your bloody American superhero. But ultimately, they're defending or they're protecting something inside and they've got to work together. It looks good. Honestly, it looks good. Right. The Queef's Gambit. Yeah, I mean, there is that. Cool. Sergeant Mum's in the house as well. Good to see you. Good to see you. And... Anybody else? Demonologist, 30 minutes. Well, Demonologist in now 20 minutes. So we're going to wrap up. Ickly Pickly. What are you going to be doing this weekend? Anything? Are we going to be doing anything? Saturday?
Wow.
Let's play some World of Warcraft over the weekend.
Yeah, got spuddling for the week.
Cool.
I'm going to start writing up my ideas for my guides, videos.
Sergeant Mum, we've had that. It was Superman. Obviously taking the piss because Henry Cavill is British. Playing Superman. Yeah. Anyway. Carry on. So we're going to play some World of Warcraft this weekend, yeah?
Yeah.
Happy days.
Yeah, I think so.
Cool. Right. Okay. With me, I'm going to be back in 20 minutes' time, so we're going to disappear off. I'm going to drink this now cold tea because I completely forgot about it. So it's kind of gay, really.
I'm going to have a hot coffee in my...
In your snake in your boot?
My girl boy boot. Girly cowboy boot.
Girl boy cowboy boot. Steve, good to see you. So I'm going to be playing Demonologist. Yanni's going to be playing it with me for a short while. When Yanni has to go, I'm going to be switching over to some Cyberpunk for the rest of the night. I'm going to be back most likely on Saturday. No stream currently booked tomorrow unless Tam wants to do something or unless Tam doesn't want to do something. So Mondays and Fridays, just a reminder that they are long form days. And depending on if I've got anything planned, then that's what I'll be doing. Until then, guys, thank you very much indeed for joining this evening. And we'll see you in a bit.
Bye, guys.
Outro.
So that's the end, we've talked away. Tombi and Tam, we're done for the day. TV talk and a bit of the news. Some movie reviews, but now we must move. From big screen dreams to our daily schemes. Move pets and holiday themes. Poppy and Rosie snoring so proud. Cosmo, Yarny and Salem, no need for a crowd. So smash that like, don't miss a sub. You never know what's coming up. Two voices, one vibe, join the squad. There's two T's in a pod. So smash that like, don't miss a sub. You never know what's coming up. Two voices, one vibe, join the squad. That's two